The Rs10 is a 6 navigation high-precision RTK with Snap Fusion's measurement system, and it has the ability to capture data also inside doors and outdoors in multiple environments. Let's kick off with what's in the Rs10 product package. The package includes the Rs10 unit, a USB to Type-C cable, a USB flash drive, lens cleaning wipes, device batteries, battery charger, an operation tablet, tablet holder. At the same time, we also have the chest support blanket. The button on the batteries, 4 guys on stands for the fully charged. So we take out the main unit, open the back covers, and install the battery. The handheld mode, the range pull mode, and the chest bracket mode. When installing the handle, make sure it's securely locked to prevent the device from falling off during the scanning. And if you need to set the device down on the flat surface, just attach the handle base to the bottom. For the longer time span using, we need to use the chest support blanket for it. Wearing the reflective sides facing back like this. Fasten all the button here and adjust it to the comfortable side. And this is a swing arm from our backpack system. So we install the swing arm using screws to adjust the position. And we can use other screws for vertical moving. So we install the Rs10 on the swing arm. And we insert the tablet holder into the swing arm. And then we put tablet on the tablet holder. Remember, when we're in this mode, we need to keep it in hands and to keep it from dropping on the ground. The chest support can really take your goggles off, can really make you comfortable for scanning for hours. Finally, in some special cases, we need to use the range pole for the Rs10. Take off the handle, attach the range pole to the Rs10, and tighten it up. And we insert the blanket and the tablet. Finally, we'll switch to the range pole mode. First, don't bend it on the ground as it could damage your Rs10. Second, keep checking it doesn't loosen up during long scans because of the rotating laser's head torque. Once everything's set up, press and hold the power button for 5 seconds to switch it on. The Rs10 will run as quick as self-check, flashing rapidly before setting it on the steady green light when it's ready to roll. Then you can log in the course account, connect the device's Wi-Fi, have a real quick firmware check. Open the SmartGo software. Select the scan mode. Click on the setting icon in the top right corner to enter the settings interface. Then click on the icon to top left corner to enter the account login interface, and enter your account and password to log in. Click on the Wi-Fi's name to connect to the device's Wi-Fi. And these are all the steps you need to do before we go to work. Next, we're going to show you how to record data for the Rs10. The first step is to turn on the device. You just press the power button here. It will go to the self-examination mode. So at this time, the indicator lights will start flashing quickly. So after the examination is done, the lights will go on solid. Next up, we need to initialize the device. Short press the power button here. The device will go to the initialization mode. Hold it steady and point it to an area with a lot of features for about 2 seconds. When the light stays on solid, this means you are good to go. Now, we are starting collecting data. The light will switch to a slow flash. That means your Rs10 is gathering all those important data points. To stop collecting, it's just another quick press of the power button. The indicator light will stay on again and showing you that it's finished collecting. Keep in mind that the one-click control mode is for urgent situations. So there are 3 things you need to pay attention to. Firstly, you cannot log in the course account, which means that you don't have the real-time coordinates. Secondly, without a tablet, you cannot see the control point and you cannot see the data. However, during the recording, you still can connect it to a tablet and still can add control point and see the data. First off, you need to connect your Rs10 to the SmartGo app. And make sure your tablet is connected to the device's Wi-Fi and no other apps are doing the connection. Then, if you need absolute coordinates of your point cloud, go into the RTK settings and log into your course account. For the next step, initializing the devices. Just stabilize for 2 seconds after creating your project. And this will finish automatically. Then it's time to add control points. Point the metal tip the device's handle on the wrench pole at the control point you want to collect. On Smart Go, hit Add Control Point. Choose your operation mode and type in the control point name and confirm. Just a heads up, if you're using the wrench pole mode, you need to input the pole height, and that's not necessary for handheld or chest support mode. Also, try to keep your control point name consistent. And remember, if you're doing coordinate conversion, you need at least 4 control points. Finally, to wrap up your project, just click the close icon. Wait a few seconds and you will close out without hanging around. The Rs10 unit can hold only 1 battery at a time, but don't worry, it's equipped with a supercapacitor that supports hot swapping. This means you can change the battery without shutting down. Here's how it works. When you put out the battery, the tablet will show a 60-second warning to swap the battery. Make sure you swap it within those 60 seconds. After changing the battery, keep the device oriented just as before to swap for about 5 seconds. Then hit the button to confirm the change and keep on working. Now, this is all the contents about today's video. If you want to learn more about the software part of the Rs10 and other products from the CHD navigation, please subscribe to the channel. And see you in the next time.